Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Maggie, owner of Mag Model Shop. I know I haven't filmed in a minute. It's going to be a long story to go into, but in today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing my savings challenges. So I'm so happy. So let's go ahead and get started. I have my calculator, my savings challenges, our money pouch. So that way we can get into it as we start. So I hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing $100 all in fives. Makes it so much easier. I like the, regular bills, fives, tens, 20s, hundreds, makes it easier to count. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So I did not pull out my tray, my cash stuffing tray, since it's all fives. Makes it so much easier. We're gonna go ahead and just go through my binder. As you'll see, I made 2 different changes. So before, on our first savings challenge was for the year 2025, our 2025 savings challenge. I took it out since I haven't been putting money or cash into my envelopes. It didn't make sense for myself to start it now that we're in September. So I just moved the rest of the savings challenges up. I also took out previously my oldest son's graduation savings challenge. It was to save $1,000. We know that graduations typically happen in June, so I was happy to save that for him and give that to him. So on the back end, I did just replace it with some new savings challenges that are on my Etsy shop, and we'll go through those as we get to them. So let's go ahead and get started. In the last 2 videos, I showed that, we already rolled the dice. We already made the money allocation. So we're going to continue and go from there. So the first savings challenge that we're going to tackle, I have my dice over here, is my king and queen savings. So let's see how many we're going to roll a dice to see how many icons we're going to save. It's $6 for each icon. So let's see. So in today's stuffing, we're only going to do 1. So that's $6. If, as you've been following my channel, you know that I like to round up. It just makes it easier. So 1 icon is $6. So I'm going to give our king savings $10, 5, 10. So now it has $30. Next, we're going to do our queen savings. Let's roll the dice for how many icons we're going to be saving for. 4. So we used the red one last time. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's where the coloring skills come into play. I cannot believe it is September already. September is my birthday month, so I am very happy about that as well. When we do my next cash stuffing of my binders, we will see how much I was able to put aside for my birthday. So let's put the money in here before I forget. So it's $12. So we're going to give it 15, 5, 10, 15. So now our queen savings has 5, 10, 15, $20. So the beauty about, you know, rounding up is we're going to end up with a little bit more than what we were saving for. So we're not quite done with that one. Let's see how many we can save. This binder has 12 savings. So wherever we end up, I will go ahead and mark it. And then that way, when we do it next time, when I do my next video, I can know where we left off. So when pigs fly, babe. Let's go ahead and roll a dice. How many icons are we going to be saving? Each icon is $3. So we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow. We're halfway through our savings. So it's a perfect $15, which meets our 5s really nice. So now our piggy savings, when pigs fly savings has, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30. Next, let's choose another icon. So this is a 30-day savings challenge. I'm not going to complete this in 30 days, so I'm just going to use it as the equivalent of just, you know, saving 30 icons. So what I'm going to do is I know I'm going to round up to a 5, so I'm going to cross out a 3 and a 2 to give me that 5. So now the savings challenge has $10. The beauty of savings challenges, you can do in whatever way you'd like to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this second row because Mr. Piggy in the middle gave us a free space. So let's see what that number is going to be. A 6. So we are going to round up 5, 10. And when pigs fly now has $20, $25, $30. So our second savings is now complete. So sharing a little bit more. So I had someone, a family member, move in with me that doesn't know that I cash stuff. Having cash in your home, sometimes I have a safe, it's safe, but at the same time, you know, when you're doing videos and, you know, you have someone in your home, you just never know. So I didn't feel comfortable cash stuffing. So most of my money went into the bank. I had a few life events along the way. As I shared, my son graduated high school, my oldest son. So, we'll see. When I do my regular cash stuffing of my binders, you'll see where those changes were made to his envelopes and what we're saving for him. So that's why it's something I haven't been doing with cash stuffing because of that life event. So the good thing is that, you know, we are past that period and we are cash stuffing again, which I love, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone's videos again. I do watch my supporters videos on when I can, and so it's nice that I'm able to join back in doing my videos. So thank you again for all the support, and let's keep going. So Miss Ballerina, let's see how many how many icons we're gonna save for her. Each icon is $1, which we love the small victory. So let's see what we're gonna get. A 3. So I am going to 1, 2, 3. I've colored 3 icons, but I'm gonna give it a 5 because I round up. So Miss Ballerina Savings now has $10. As you also see, my setup's a little different. I ended up getting a desktop computer, which I used to have my laptop in this space. So the way it's connected, I can't really like move the monitor. So making the best of it as always, right? So next, Miss Ballerina Savings, little hippo savings, same. Let's see if we get a lucky 6, we'll be done with this challenge. If we don't, then we'll have one more roll. So one more time with it. Let's see what we get. A 4. So let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to give it a 5 to round up. So now Miss Ballerina has $10 saved. And our last ballerina, Miss Bear Ballerina. So each icon is 5, perfectly what we have. So let's see how many icons we're going to save today. 4 as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 1 icon away to finish this one. So that's going to be $5, $10, $15, $20. So Miss Ballerina Savings now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, $40. So this one is complete. We are chugging along as we continue our savings journey. It is Saturday morning, and I will be doing one more cash stuffing on Sunday. So you will see, if you're seeing this video, you're seeing it Saturday morning, and you'll see one more video before the weekend, and it'll bring me up to date with where we are, and you'll continue to see videos from me on the weekend. It's realistic between working on my Etsy orders, working a full-time job, and all my kiddos. So thank you again. So let's get into probably our last savings for today, our peachy savings. And let's go from there. So the first one is, I'm going to separate it because it makes it easy. This is all of my savings are 3-in-1s. Oh, but we didn't start the last one, so we're not going to start it today. So let's see if we can get through 2 of them. Our first one is save $60. It's not a roll and dice. So let's do this because we're running out of money. I'm just going to cross off this 3, round up to the 5. And so our peachy savings has 5, 10, 15, $20. So the icons get, the money dollar amounts get a little higher as we continue. So we're almost done. So our last one, this is a roll of dice. We have $10. So let's see if we're giving it 1 or 2. So how many icons, or what's the number we're going to be filling in? Let me get my pen. Perfect. And a 4, which is perfect. That means that's 1. Let's see if we can stay within the $10. If not, I'm going to have to do an IOU. So went off camera, but it's 3. So it's $7, which is perfect because we have 10. So now our roll peachy savings has a total of 5, 10, 15, 20, $25. So we finished this savings. That means that when I do our next video, we're going to start in our seasons savings. So that is it for today. It was a short video. If you're still watching, thank you so much for supporting my channel. One more video to come before the weekend is over, and I look forward to regular videos moving forward. Hope everyone is doing well. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.